Squeezing from the side.
This is a partnership. A chance for us to create something remarkable together.
I didn't hide that.
What the hell?
So we should be by now, I hope. I'll find out in a moment. Oh, this is just one of the showcases. I have another showcase coming up soon, too.
What is your biggest fear, Samuel?
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm playing this song, too! I actually played the demo of it, and I can get through the whole thing. Yeah. The vending machine game. I can play it again. I don't know why, but I was so locked into that. No sound, just clicking. Ah, okay, gotcha. Fine. Well, I can't talk if you can't hear me.
Sounds like a big storm coming.
Yes, it does.
I'm your host, Judy Toma, your companion on a long drive north to the shelter. Stay away from the storm. Keep your vehicle in a good state of repair.
My engine battery is broken. Oh, crud. Well, I guess I'm with you then until we find another battery. I don't understand why my battery died and yours is fine.
Talking an awful lot of crap for somebody who ain't got an RV right now.
He's doing an awful lot of crap for a person sitting in front while the person in the back's got a rifle.
Always stock up on food and supplies. I'll be back tomorrow with more updates. Till then, remember to keep moving.
So there's Todd hiding right there.
I just picked up an improvised crowbar.
You made us go all that way for a damn crowbar that we didn't need. I'm tired.
Oh my god, you're worse than the kids.
Eggy! I see Eggy! Eggy go squishy! Wait, what? Eggy don't go squishy? Eggy go crazy! Eggy go gets decorated! What the heck? Eggy said, heck no, I ain't selling for that. Eggy gets ice? Wait, what? Oh my gosh. It's like Humpty Dumpty the game. Eggy. Wait. The Eggy get rocket boosters? What the heck? How do you get rocket boosters on an Eggy?
This would be a tempting opportunity to make some egg puns. Egging On will be available on Steam, PlayStation.
It's quite the extravaganza, isn't it?
Yeah. A shell of a good time. Fine. To make it up to you, here's another shadow drop. Pacific Drive was one of 2024's best.
Oh, I remember that.
Thanks to its compelling story and brilliant blend of survival and driving. Whispers in the Woods is a major expansion to Pacific Drive, and it launches right now on PC, PlayStation, and for the
Pacific Drive, huh?
On Xbox.
I heard of that one.
Do not be alarmed. You have a promising future here in the zone. And we only wish to help you achieve your maximum potential.
I never doubted my path.
Oh, cool.
You would return from your mission a hero.
We all must answer the call when it comes for us.
The sacrifice we love.
Oh. Oh gosh. 。 Whispers in the woods. Oh boy. I'm scared. Yes, they just said it. Just said it. Ya está, na. Oh, the Densha, the train game. Densha Toku, not Densha Toku. I keep on saying Densha Toku, but that's not what I'm thinking of. Mm-hmm. Whoa! Ow! Ow! What did I break again? I broke something else again. Densha attack. Okay. Well, it's officially been released on the consoles now. Do I still have audio coming in? Okay. Oh, what's this? Creepy samurai style game. Caught my attention. Ooh. It's like a roguelike. It's like samurais and Doom. Not Doom, but Diablo. The Shadow of the Road. Oh, my nose tickles. Okay, lots of shooty stuff. Bang, bang, bang. Wait, is that your own gun trying to shoot you? What? See, I wouldn't mind having a fun shooting game that was good as, what was it, not Soul Reaver, but, dang it. Flashies. Far west. Okay. Uh-oh. It's live right now, then.
Surprise! Another shadow drop. The public open play test for Far West starts today, which means you can jump in and play it right now.
Ooh, woo.
Ideally, when this show finishes, because we have so many more exciting announcements.
Yeah, more. Let's see more.
Speaking of reveals, a new world premiere emerges from the darkness between worlds. Nakon has unsealed the first gameplay of Cthulhu the Cosmic Abyss. Do not thank us for this glimpse. Pray instead that your mind remains whole after seeing what lurks beyond the veil.
What? Ooh. What?
Hello, Noah. A Pacific submarine station has gone dark. Last report suggests miners dug too deep and may have uncovered something they weren't meant to find.
Where did we get this suit at? Some kind of ocean eye garage sale?
It's time to get into the can.
Wow.
Just keep your head down, buddy.
Welcome to Pit Station, Noah.
What the hell happened here?
Oh. Again, Subnautica vibes. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I take that back. There wasn't as much blood in Subnautica.
This is strange. It doesn't feel right.
Cthulhu. Ah. Dang. Oh, ah!
What is up, guys? Angry Shark Gamer here. We have a brand new look at It Takes a War, the game from Thomas McKinnon. Let's get into the game. Let's freaking go! Chop, chop, chop. What's good, everyone?
Hey.
How you all doing? You're gonna have to support me here. First match.
You sound a bit like...
Are you Angry Shark Gamer?
Let's just play. No special treatment. Let's get stuck in. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, that was pretty good. I can't lie.
Damn it. Where'd he come from? Oh,
Jesus, take a chill pill, man.
little help, anyone?
You're putting the angry in Angry Shark.
Huh?
Is this it? I don't think I'm getting it, to be honest. Also, none of you have my back. I'm dying left, right, and center out here.
What is this?
Something else.
Guys, where did everyone go?
Is this a game within a game? What? What the heck was that? Hi JL, how are you? Nice to see ya. Looking at a whole bunch of new games that are coming out. All of them look like they, ¿Cómo está? I think I'm okay. I can't promise I am. Escucha que es bien. Okay, that's more Spanish than I know. I'm sorry. You went over my, you went over my Spanish threshold. Estoy bien. Nada. Ah! Nat got in. Oh, washing. There's always something calming about playing those power wash games. It's so weird. You feel relaxing. Scat safe. I played one of them. Power Wash Simulator. I don't remember which one though. I think there was like several variations. I think I played the one that was on Xbox when I had the Game Pass. I wouldn't mind playing it more, honestly. But I think I played the first one. Yeah, I think the original was when I played. So I remember cleaning a fountain. It's the second detective game we've seen, huh? Or a detective style game. Wow, okay. With hacking, slashing, and shooting, okay. Ah. Okay, did not expect that. I was expecting like a point and click narrative game, but then they threw in shooting and blowing people up. Of course, okay. Ah! Yeah, it's definitely something.
They descended on Feral City like wolves on the foe.
Kitties! Attacking kitties! Destructive kitties!
Now took resistance into their own port.
Silver pines, not quite tin pines, huh? Uh-oh. This is definitely a unique platformer.
But that's the thing about
It seems like everything was centered around those circles. Ha! You're right, there were a lot of furry characters.
Unleash 9 lives worth of violence. Clawpunk will have you tearing through a fully destructible environment with melee combat and roguelike elements. Find it at galaxiesshow.com.
I'm gonna look at this wish list and see what all they have. See what else is expected.
And this one's for my fellow D20 advocates. Solasta 2,
D20.
the much anticipated tactical RPG, is back with some brand new gameplay footage and a release window for early access.
Oh, that's not what I was looking for.
You are in a continent known in the common tongue as Neokos.
Oh.
And this is the city of Kayama.
Oh, it's actually streaming on live on Steam. They did that again, JL.
Neokos is a vast continent with a host of different folks and riven by conflict.
No, pause. I don't want to double stream. Oh, I can't wait to see the trailer for Mouse for Hire. I've been dying to see that one.
Are we truly ready for this? We know so little about Neokos.
What?
A taste of the land's limitless power.
Nope, Solasta.
Even the noblest of intentions.
I don't think Baldur's Gate 3 is going to have any DLCs. They were talking about they weren't going to make any. They decided to move on to other projects. They stopped working with Wizards of the Coast for any additional footage. Oh, what's Tailspinner like? Huh. Hey, this concept seems familiar. Oh, Edge of Memories! Oh, oh God. Seeing you so meany. I'm not missing the trailer this time for it. Doggy! Doggy! First we have a game about kitties, now we see doggies. Oh! With peeing included.
Okay, guys, I'm in.
What's my phone? Uh-oh. My phone, I think he's falling down. Where is my phone? Oh well. Dog Island game? What? What? Okay. Jackbox Party Pack 11 is now available. I don't have 11, do I? Nope. Ooh, what's this?
It's
worse than I expected. Do you see those growths there on the beach? Did your government brief you on any potential anomalies?
Take this gun, fly to Korea, don't ask questions, good luck, Godspeed.
What?
Told me shit.
Something is really wrong with this place. They're everywhere. I think those growths have taken over more of the city than we realized.
Ah!
Are you there?
Oh gosh, I'm in Dino Crisis vibes here. Or Resident Evil early games.
I think it's mutating them.
Dog, human, fucking whale, who knows what else?
It's better you just turn around and leave.
I only have one more shell. I don't think it's going to...
It's too late! I won't change anything!
Well, they only remade that game once.
Jesus,
Well, they did make sequels.
Fight through a post-apocalyptic South Korea in Ground Zero, a retro survival horror that is now coming to Xbox and PlayStation, as well as PC. Be sure to add it to your wishlist by heading to our Steam event page at galaxiesshow.com/wishlist. Let's keep
I'm looking at it now.
Our next announcement comes from Blumhouse Games, and you know what that means. Time to grab a
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Resident Evil, Parasite Eve, Dino Crisis. Yeah, there's the page to it. I just found it.
Those who remain are increasingly alarmed and afraid. Residents of the Crush have reached a panicked crisis of reckless experiments in an effort to stay awake and stay alive.
I am truly awake.
A rogue cult faction has splintered from the Somnological Institute. They must be avoided, no matter the cost.
Yeah.
Words reach you. If you remain awake, I beg you. Do not
Sleep awake, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I see another trailer coming up that was in a prior showcase. I can't wait to see again. Oh, this is one of them.
Erosion upon the planet. A ravening blight that would slowly turn everything it touched into nightmarish caricatures of themselves. We eventually won the war, but the corrosion remained. No one prays for salvation.
Well, bookmark the link at least so you can check it out later.
Painless death. But this time, the gods are silent.
I recommend that.
Only mankind remains.
So this is another game I've been looking forward to trying out. Ever since I saw him doing the other showcase.
look at you. A child playing at greater things.
A black beast. So that's who I am now.
This is the corrosion's only known law. To gather and grow. To unite its corruption into one putrid mass. And create the biggest, baddest, and ugliest of monsters. What price would be acceptable to pay in order
Whoa.
to rid the world of the corrosion?
This looks so freaking epic. I can't wait. I want to see it. I want to play 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 it. A voxel? You get a pet. 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 Everybody get a pet. Wow, you can literally make your own town. Wow. Okay. Okay, your own city. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. This looks familiar. Oh yeah! Oh no! Dang it, Sandy. I got excited and I yanked my USB hub off the desk again. Oops. I got too excited! Yeah, this is definitely one I wanted. Tail spinner. It's a pretty looking card-based battle. I like it. I'm pretty sure I'll see that screen a lot. Oh, the demo's out for this one too. Okay. Okay. Do. I'm not sure why I can understand what the idea of the game is. Is it all about truck customization or what? On cars, I guess. Uh-oh. I still have yet to play that. It's just sitting there in my library, just waiting for me to play it eventually. Thief Simulator? Okay.
Service, a co-op shenanigans delivery simulator from PlayStack, who you may know as the clever people that published Ballatro. And don't forget, sign-ups for the closed playtest are available right now. Next up, we have a returning champion from the first Galaxies.
Oh! A Broken Sword game is coming in.
And offers a fast-paced co-op FPS that'll have you fighting off relentless demonic hordes. If this looks like your cup of tea, or maybe you're jealous of tortured souls, well, you can grab your copy today on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
This looks familiar. Fate Farm? That sounds familiar. Lots of explosions. That's what Painkiller is. Okay.
I bet I know what you're thinking right now. Did I disappoint my parents? It's okay. We all did. But also, what the hell is this thing? Some sort of rhythm game? A visual novel? A management sim for furries? Well, complicated, so let me walk you through it.
A management sim for furries.
I know. We're all busy scrolling shit, but you can't do this. So, here goes. Ready? You manage a band, plan their gigs, pick venues, sell tickets, and then you deal with the ungrateful little shits who are supposed to be your talent. Like all artists, constant reassurance, their self-destructive tendencies. Assuming all goes well, you do this again and again, and the little shits get somewhat better. And eventually, you get to play in the big leagues. You negotiate, sign deals, get awesome gear, record new songs, celebrate, and wake up with a massive hangover.
Ow!
This doesn't mean happiness. People are complicated that way. And your choices
sounds crazy enough to actually be fun. Why are they speaking Mandarin? Ah! Hmm. Okay, I have no words for that. But this is a game I think I have all 5 games of, but I've never actually sat down to play it. It was like a remake of it. The Broken Sword games. I really do want to try the original someday. Too much gore, yes. Too much gore for me. Kind of remind me of the tale of the slip-faced lady. Same situation. Me too. I have all 5 games and I haven't even played it. And you know how much I like playing story choice point-and-click games. Dumbest of the dumb, huh? I knew you were gonna point that at me! I knew you were gonna point that at me! I knew it! I knew it! Dumb ways to die.
Global sensation Dumb Ways is back with a spectacular party game, and that was your world premiere first look. Get over to our page and add it to your wish list. Okay, friends, we're nearing the end of the show, but don't worry, we have a live post-show just around the corner. But before we finish up, we've saved some special games to end on.
Oh, what? Oh, how cute! Please don't be horrifying. Please don't be horrifying. Wait. Okay, this looks depressing. Okay, it's horrifying. I said don't be horrifying! Dang it! Man. Ah. Ah, so that's what Skinwalker is. I don't see the kid anywhere. Where's the kid at? Where was the kid? See, everything wants me to be watching scary stuff this time, huh? Scary stuff. Scary, creepy stuff. That. For me.
8 digits, 8
shot.
This is it!
Could mark a date. Only one way to know. Find the numbers before they find me.
This is Mouse for Hire!
Beat it, Gumshoe. I'm out here building a future. Well. Guess that just made my day.
Finally have a date! March 19th, 2026. Okay! We finally know when it's coming out! This has been on my wish list for quite a while.
The hotly anticipated Mouse PI for Hire has a release date. Make sure you don't miss it by heading to our Steam event page at galaxiesshow.com.
Oh, yeah, I love it!
With that, Galaxies comes to an end until we return in the spring. Be sure to stick around for the post-show, but before then we must
Hey!
follow tradition and leave
I ain't
you
that
with
old.
one last
Meanie.
thing. With the world premiere debut of a brand new open-world survival game with a psychological twist. Here is your first ever look at Unhinged.
Oh, is that about me? Oh.
Ray, tell me what exactly happened.
I'm pretty sure we're trapped in the chronotrides.
What do you mean? How is that possible?
I'm afraid the only way to get out of here is to actually pass the trial.
Are you messing with me? This is absolutely mental. Hot enough for you?
Kind of reminds me of Ark a little bit.
Easy peasy. Right there.
Okay, really watch your step here.
I have a bad feeling about this, Ray. Rick.
Please don't be VR. Please don't be VR.
I'm losing it, man. I'm hearing some crazy things.
I hate when there's an interesting game and they have it in VR. That means I can't play it. I hope this isn't VR.
Alright, let the chop chop begin. Dude, stop acting so crazy. I swear, this all ends with me. Right here. Right now.
Found some early access. Okay, there's no mention of it needing VR. Okay. Oh, there's a private playtest for it too. Yeah. Squishy. Squishy, squishy. Yay! La la la. La la la. So which ones you guys are most interested in? Ooh. I'm allergic to thinking. Any games stood out for you guys? Here's the link again if you guys want to look at it. Keep that. So it did start. Okay. It's a horizontal did work. I was just so late starting it though.
And welcome to the Galaxies post show. If you enjoyed the showcase, then stick around because we have lots more good stuff for you, including an extended look at Defect, the new immersive shooter from Empty Vessel. I'm Neon Kelly, your host for the next half an hour or so, and I'm joined here tonight by my special guests, It's Badders and Jen Smith from Pantaloon. Hi guys, welcome to the show.
Hi, so good to be here.
Great. Now, look, I know that folks at home will be really keen to take another look at Defect, but before we do that, let's take a moment to chat about what we've just seen. You know, what did you think of the showcase? What stood out to you? Badders, I'll go to you first. What were your highlights?
There's so much. Like, they crammed so much into that showcase. It was insane.
Yeah, they did. It was a lot of stuff.
Which sounds ridiculous, but it was the egging on. And it's such a kind of simple concept when you think about it. You know, imagine saying to someone, you know, I'm playing a game and you're playing as an egg and trying to survive. Like, it sounds ridiculous, but you can see how well that's gonna, how well that's gonna do. How many streamers are gonna wanna stream that to their audience?
It's a great concept, isn't it? I like to call it Super Eggy Ball.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Badders. Jamin, what jumped out to you?
I think before I get into specifics, I think there's like three broad themes I noticed across the show. One of them being horror, I think, right? There was a lot of really interesting horror. We're, a week out from Halloween, so I suppose that makes sense. Secondly was like just crafting and sort of survival craft and interesting games that combine kind of UGC with player expression. And then finally, like big things. And by that, I mean like grand statues of deities or massive enemies, kind of similar to Shadow of the Colossus or that old Castlevania game, Lords of the Fallen, which I had to look up and remind myself of.
Yeah, definitely a focus on horror. I mean, we'll talk about that later on. I don't know whether that's just like partly just a reaction to everything that's going on, but hopefully like a fun kind of horror, I think. Well, look,
I think I broke something
to talk about in today's show, but I know, as I say, that people are going to be waiting to see a little bit more of Defect. Defect got the show off to a bang, and Empty Vessel have kindly given us an extended trailer. So let's take a closer look, shall we?
Yeah, this was cut off on the earlier one, so I had trouble getting it started in time with
Hey, what's up? I'm Emmanuel.
YouTube acting stupid.
Defect from Empty Vessel. We're super excited to give you a first look at the game. Thank you. Hope you all enjoy.
Vertical. Yay! Terminate, huh? Attacking people. Yay.
Green light, 50 seconds. The system approves infiltration and data harvest. High-value criminal elements control the entire block between Figueroa and Lincoln. Multiple suspects in the state.
Oh, pretty gun.
Infiltrate and harvest. Valuable guns.
Nice and shiny.
Serve and protect. And the system will set you free. Once you're inside, apprehend and pursue all suspects. The system requires you monitor all fellow officers for deviation.
And this is called Defect.
Sworn duty to report any agitation, any disobedience, any emotion. The system is always watching.
Ow, my feet. Did they just say kill everyone? Sounds like my kind of game. I see people about to go bye-bye.
That's the first data drive. Marked.
Running a bypass.
Stealth wall deployed.
It's a weird tactical game, that's for sure.
Inside is jamming our system access. Breach and clear the apartment. Weapons hot.
the heck?
What did they promise you? Freedom? Family? There are 2 more data cubes on this block. The system knows you're one of us.
Huh? It's like Rainbow Six Siege meets Cyberpunk. That's what it feels like.
Consciousness transfer approved.
Thank you.
Alameda PD is tracking multiple gang
I'm still allergic to thinking.
Floor 80 and above are locked down. Data cubes will access the system mainframe, wipe the drive, and reboot the block.
Is that house music? Usually when there's lasers, that's a signal or a trap. Or a nightclub. Ugh. Ooh, okay.
The system knows you're one of us.
Didn't that look great? I mean, obviously it looked horrible, but it looked horrible.
That looked horrible, but great. Okay.
Yeah, awesome. It was the graphics for me, like the kind of destruction element to it. I think we've seen that a lot in like a number of games, like the finals, for example. So it's really great to see that coming through. Even just like the atmosphere that's kind of built at every single stage as you're like, through the
Yeah. AI, I'm not AI, I'm a knucklehead.
drop them off, or
Get it
like,
right.
smoke that's coming through us and like navigating through certain rooms. It looks like a really fantastic game.
It's such, I mean,
And by the way, it's not 2 accounts, it's 3. Just 3 accounts I'm managing.
Yeah, the focus on the world.
It was just given to me, so I decided to improvise with it.
With the gun and everything around you is all baked into the environment, so you've not got that over reliance on just crazy HUD with so much going on to distract you. It's all very grounded in the scene, which I love as a fan of Dead Space, and that integrated UI they did. It's incredible.
No, I mean, absolutely. You said it. I was going to bring that up, really. So, I mean, the way that they talk about this game is that it's an immersive shooter, and I think you can see, because like, it's a multiplayer game, or at least that's what they're showing here. It's, I think, 4v4 or 4v4v4 sometimes, I think. But like you say, like all of the information that
Multiplayer.
it's all just like baked into the design.
So it is a lot like Rainbow Six Siege.
That footage was from a multiplayer mode. It sort of felt almost like single player narrative to me in terms of just how much it's bringing you into that world.
Yeah, I think with the voiceover as well, that's what kind of brings for me into that sort of single player sort of theme or like mode, if you like. And the music, like everything is like all coming together to make you feel like you're literally in there.
I'm glad you mentioned
Yeah, so many of the games that offer, many of them were horror-based games.
Empty Vessel. They've got a lot of people from id and Mick Gordon, who did the sound of Doom and Doom Eternal. I mean,
You're in the Matrix, huh?
Introduce that. You can tell that from the music, right? It's just so beefy. It's so grisly. I love it.
Beefy guitars and hard bass lines and modern kind of drum tracks. Yeah, I mean, that kind of sonic identity is so perfect for this. Yeah, I mean, it feels like the world they're building is so rich and vibrant, despite, as you kind of referenced, the gloominess and the ominous kind of nature. It feels quite oppressive, doesn't it, to watch?
It feels quite oppressive. Yeah, it feels quite
I
oppressive.
think I wanted this one too, Eden Fall.
My understanding is
I'm looking at the listing on the site and finding games I'm actually interested in.
That's taken over everything. So that's probably like the upper strata of evil. And you've got, I think sometimes you play as like sort of the enforcers of that system, but then there's also like gang members who we saw, I think, in the clip. And then in between that, I think you can also play as corrupt cops, but I don't really know what corrupt cops means in this instance. I don't know whether like corrupt cops is like, is it good to be corrupt in a world where everything's
walkies? Okay.
I don't know.
Corrupt cops being the good guy. That's a cool setup.
That's true innovation. It's true innovation right there. Badders, you used to play quite a lot of shooters, I think, right, in your day?
Yes, I did. So I played a lot of Fortnite to begin with, which obviously not quite this style. Black Ops 6, for example. A bit of, I guess, that squad / co-op with the likes of Marvel Rivals. So again, slightly different. In terms of
I have yet to play Marvel Rivals yet. Can you guys believe that? As much as I play Overwatch, you guys thought you would have thought that would be my go-to right away.
If only just to enjoy a bit of that sort of stabbing people in the head, stealing their brains, stealing their identity.
That's one I got Celeste for.
Before we move on, because we've got so much we want to talk about. What did you make of the way that trailer ended? Because I felt like it was teasing something quite interesting there.
I doses.
Yeah, there's definitely that kind of sense of you're not who you think you are, or there's some kind of connective tissue that allows you to inhabit the physical space of another.
Hey!
That there's something we don't know.
What you doing? What you doing to me? Why? Jeez. Embossing me and turning me into a ghost like that. What you doing? Oh, dang it!
We've seen in the last hour or so. So much to talk about. So we should move on and talk about some of the other highlights from the game.
Making my box all wet. What you doing?
There was a lot of horror in tonight's show.
No.
What do you think was the scariest?
I feel like I took a bath.
In tonight's show.
Give a bath.
What made you jump the most?
I think Sleep Awake had for me, the scariest kind of tone and sort of setting feel to it. But horror's so specific, isn't it? I think everybody has their trigger points with that genre. But that one for me, I think, lingered in my mind as probably the most unsettling.
Badders, I noticed, only because I was scared as well, I think Cthulhu.
Yep.
Really
well, look at these trailers now.
That one had my heart sort of pounding. It was quite strange. I really felt like I was in. I was really, really in.
Which one do I really want a trailer, a demo for? That's the question.
As well, that kind of brings that sort of atmosphere. I just really felt like I was.
There's no demo for that.
Yeah, all the sort of teasers of what's going on. A random sort of arm on the
I think I have the first Celeste game, but not on Steam.
Little, nuggets, I guess, of like what's to come.
It was very well put together trailer, I thought, because the opening sort of was like easing you obviously into the situation, you know, which is not just like horror, it's also like horror at the bottom of the ocean floor, which makes it kind of like extra horrible if you have any kind of like fears in that area. It almost reminded me a little bit about like the beginning of BioShock, you know?
Yeah.
I think anyone who's been gaming for a while has a certain weird nostalgia about being
my wish list isn't that big. It's not. My library is far bigger than my wish list, okay? My wish list only has 400 games, okay? Only 400. My actual library has over 2,000, okay?
Because it seemed to do away with that kind of template.
And many of the games I have on my wish list are ones I've already backed on Kickstarters.
Modern tropes, and it felt more. There was a vibrancy to it that I think is unlike a lot of the Cthulhu kind of work I've seen previously. So yeah, that one looks interesting. Definitely keen to see more.
I like the idea that you described Cthulhu as well trodden.
Cthulhu.
I mean, that's not well, is it really? Don't tread on my Lovecraftian deity. So obviously that was a great moment. And then Jamin, you're here obviously from Pantaloon, and you had a game in the showcase which came immediately after.
No. I have 404 games on my wish list.
It Takes a War.
and
and apologies up front for
2,000
the tiny
games
little
on my
glitch
in my actual
Felix probably
library.
had after those two
I think.
sitting side by side.
I think.
But yeah, I've been holding my tongue. I wanted to, shout about it from the word
Let me double
from
check.
when we started. So I've been very patient.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's only 1,757 games in my Steam library. I'm short. I don't have 2,000 games yet.
But I know we can't talk about it too much because you don't really want to spoil the surprises. But for somebody who's new to the game, how do you queue it up without ruining
so
too much?
I think that's a really good tee up because this is one of those games that, and everyone's going to say this, right? But it's one of those games you just have to play. Wishlist now. But genuinely, like it's got something about it that if I was to talk too much, genuinely would kind of lessen your experience with it. So I would the way that I would talk about it is that from the moment that I first saw the game, it had me just hooked immediately, and that hook that just had me kind of so enthralled, we've not shown even slightly yet. So everything that you've seen with the trailer today is but a surface level taster of what It Takes War kind of actually offers as a gameplay and narrative experience. Again, I don't want to sort of talk too much here, but I do want you to kind of pore over all of the materials that we've put into the world so far. There's definitely little Easter eggs and little nods to sort of the bigger picture that we're sort of laying down. A few breadcrumbs there for you.
Some breadcrumbs. All right. Well, we'll nibble up the breadcrumbs now.
Please do.
Moving on, obviously, like we said, Pantaloon was putting out It Takes a War, but I wanted to say I was quite surprised to notice that you appeared in another game in tonight's showcase. But Badders, did you notice this? Did you notice that Jamin cropped up in one of the games?
I missed this one.
I mean, maybe it's just me. We'll see whether maybe we can bring something up on screen so people can see. I think that the protagonist in Rue Valley looks an awful lot like Jamin.
I'll take it. I mean, that game was beautiful.
It is a beautiful game.
Yeah.
Here we go. Like we can see here.
Yeah. I see it.
I'll get my lawyers.
I did not make the connection.
I'll get my lawyers. Oh God.
Hiccup from How to Train a Dragon. So this is better, more mature.
Well, there you go.
Sure.
But look, surprise appearance of Jamin Smith aside, I thought that Rue Valley looked like a really great game. Badders, did you have a take on that one?
Yeah, it was the graphic style for me. It really reminded me of Arcane. Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Disco Elysium. Most people say Disco Elysium with that one.
I have not played Disco Elysium.
Fairly recently, and it just
I don't even know if I have Disco Elysium. I don't know what I have half the time.
Anyway, we can have a look. So, I mean, this is, I think, just like such a fresh concept for a game. It's a time loop story, which obviously what we've seen before, but it's a time loop combined with clearly quite a sort of conscious effort to engage with.
Hey, I don't have it on Steam, but I know I have it somewhere. Probably on Amazon.
A collab with Movember, which I thought was quite cool.
Or GOG.
Again, quite a
or Epic.
To be said about this one in terms of exactly where it goes, but it certainly looks fresh, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think you referencing that statement they put front and center before the trailer aired really set an expectation for the subject matter, obviously, that it's going to presumably get into. For me, it's kind of that cross section of obviously Disco Elysium you referenced already, and then you're going to play the game 12 minutes.
Yeah,
sort of that kind of that time loop thing. But again, like in terms of the world and the narrative here, I'm really keen to.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. 12 minutes.
Talking about and what it's actually getting into thematically, but yeah, this is definitely in my top.
I didn't get to play it yet, but I remember it.
Top view. That's great. Yeah. Now, obviously, look, we've got so many games that we could be talking through tonight, and I know that time's ticking away. I need to throw out a vote for talking about Mouse PI for Hire. Yes. I just thought that looked so good. Again, I'm personally a big art style guy, more than necessarily just a graphics guy, but you get both, don't you? It's so much fun, that one.
I mean, as you said, visual identity over graphics for me as well, and that in terms of it's just. Yeah, how well defined it is. I mean, we were talking about it when we were watching it, but just impeccable, right? It's flawless in terms of that aesthetic that it's trying to convey.
Yeah, that classic 30s vibe.
Incredible, kind of one of the few games to end the show, definitely up there as well. In my top few. I'm refusing to put a number on it in case I get questioned of it.
Yeah, you got to keep things apolitical. Exactly. I get it. Badders, like, what else jumped out to you from today's show? What other games sort of like really made your wish list?
I feel like I do have to have some selfish notable mentions.
Please.
In that Vending Dokai.
Oh yeah.
Featured in the previous showcase, and I've been playing that game quite a bit. So if you, I guess, have a desire to be a vending machine tycoon, then that's the game for you. It is such a relaxing, chill game. When it comes to sort of simulation management, that's kind of up there for me.
Yeah, you guys gotta see. It is on my schedule to play. I am playing that one, and I'm playing Cloudheim too. So I'm actually covering 2 games that were featured in tonight's show.
I used to play a lot of FPS games, and now I feel like I'm leaning a lot more to those chill, relaxing simulation management games. You know, have a bit of downtime, have a bit of cozy gaming. So those two, yeah, have to call out a bit of a mention to those.
they were very cozy. I mean, again, like with the amount of sort of like violence and scary moments in tonight's showcase, I was quite appreciating the chilled out vibes.
Yeah,
from those
yeah, a little bit of a break.
Yeah, exactly. It was very good. Jamin, anything else from you that you'd like to call out? That games that jumped out to you today?
There's definitely a couple, both in terms of the games looking fantastic and just the trailers being kind of really well put together and well crafted. So Turnbound, which looks really interesting just from a gameplay perspective, but it is one of those games that's very UI heavy. So the trailer did a really interesting job of just kind of conveying that in a really intuitive.
I had a burping hiccup.
Really interesting. And for similar but very different reasons, Rock Beasts, which I'm a huge BoJack Horseman fan, and obviously that game is kind of drawing on that a little bit. And yeah, band management kind of as a genre, I think, is something fascinating to me as well, just because I don't think that's been too well done. I feel like
do I hear myself?
Unexplored territory. So that combined with
macaroni and cheese,
made in heaven for me, really.
There's some really nice snark in that trailer, wasn't there? There was a bit. I'm a fan of snark in general.
Love a bit of snark.
Okay.
Yeah, it was great. I think we should also really quickly touch upon the game that closed out the showcase as well, Unhinged, because for me that trailer sort of came out of the blue, and I think as a sort of drop, as this kind of sudden appearance of a game, I mean, I just think it's such a strong statement, that trailer. It looks really interesting. Badders, what were your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, it really gave me sort of like Zelda Breath of the Wild sort of vibes. Very, very beautiful graphics. Sort of, I guess it had a little bit of that sort of horror element as well. But yeah, I guess it looked quite interesting. I hadn't seen necessarily a game like that with
I screwed up a party.
Like, elements to it as well, while we're in this, I don't know, kind of, I guess, abandoned or
what was that noise?
Planet with
or the sound I wasn't used to.
Life around. Very, very interesting concept. So yeah, I'd love to see a lot more of that, and love to check that out.
Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, it strikes me as the kind of game that's probably got quite a lot of surprises in store. I think. But as you say, the Tears of a Kingdom style, sort of like crafting, but then there's some kind of like mystery going on, elements of like The Martian, and obviously, a game called Unhinged. You know that it's probably going to be pretty unhinged. Yeah, for sure.
I think the survival craft space is quite straight-laced for the most part, generally speaking. It's all quite grounded sci-fi and space and raw materials and whatever else. And I think this is quite interesting because it's obviously that, but also it's something it's got a lot of flavour and a lot of, just watching more of it as we talk, obviously. But yeah, that really kind of the contrast of that with something that's clearly a lot deeper and a lot more, I wouldn't say kind of straight up horror, but definitely something a little bit
creepy.
A little bit odd.
Creepy. That's the word you're looking for. It's creepy.
Yeah. And I really want to know more about the story, because I think that's what's going to be most interesting with that one.
Yeah, there was a definite vibe to that one. I felt like a definite mood, and it made for a great ending to the show. Now, we are going to run out of time before too long, but I also have to call out one more game, which is Dench Attack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Skating with a train.
I just love that as a concept as well. So, like the idea being that it's the far future in Japan, obviously. That the underground system is defunct. It's been taken over by gangs. I had two thoughts basically when I saw that game for the first time.
So why did they put it over there instead of actually putting it on the bottom right there where everyone can see it? I mean, it's a bigger screen, right? Oh well. I guess it works for that too.
Just basically the trains were being incredibly slow. I don't know if either of the two of you had like thoughts about that one.
I guess it makes sense on that angle then. Ah, my feet!
It's just really, really fun to watch. Like, you've seen the trailer again. The vibrancy of the colours, the sort of comic aspect to it as well. It looks like a really, really fun game to play.
Yeah, I watched 10 seconds of this trailer and I feel like I need to lie down. So full on in the best possible way. Yeah, really, really keen for this one.
Yeah, I'm there's so many things on tonight's showcase that I just can't wait to try out for myself. Nice PI is definitely a big one for me. I think just because that's one that people have been.
I don't have enough water. Oops.
It's not just the graphics, is it? It's the animation, it's
The aesthetic.
VO, it's the whole package just so neatly tied together.
I agree. It feels
And it looks like a bunch of Mickeys. That's the thing.
It's not. So some games go for a particular aesthetic, and you can tell just that it's really stylish. But with this game, you just really get the sense that they had a very strong idea of what they wanted to achieve, and they just jumped in basically with both feet.
It's funny. I started work on it years ago on a game not too dissimilar, but it was awful. It was terrible. I made it past the kind of a horrible looking prototype, but it was a fox in a trench coat doing the whole investigation board and trying to kind of track a murder. But awful game, terrible. Never made it anywhere. But that looks like the dream kind of really envisioned properly.
Well, there you go. Yeah, this one is definitely coming out. This is maybe the realization of that aesthetic. Now, look, we've obviously been talking about all the great many games that were featured in today's show, but we do actually have a little something extra that we wanted to squeeze in before we run out of time.
Yeah, what?
Gambit Digital is a new indie publisher based in Montreal, and they were really keen to be part of the fun tonight. So they sent over a video that showcases some of their current and upcoming titles. So let's take a look at the upcoming games from Gambit Digital.
Gambit Digital. Do I know their stuff? Okay. Worship? Okay. Bloody Hell Hotel? Oh, that's Spade Farm. Okay. Tale of War. Another voxel-based one, huh? Okay. Mulan. Merlin. Okay. Montana. Oh, Tear Tales of Haunting. Oh, I think this is already on my wish list for something else. I think that had this on my wish list before. I don't know when.
It's a nice little montage, that, I think. 60 seconds, but they cram a lot in, and I think it works really well as a sort of statement intent, showing what the publisher is about.
And they're also on the same URL I gave earlier, on the bottom of the page.
Really interesting, and their first game, Struggling, is really weird, and the kind of game that we at Pantaloon just kind of rule over. So Worship's definitely one to look at. They're a really interesting bunch.
It's got that one. I think really stands out for its art style. Yeah. It's again kind of gave me slight kind of Cult of the Lamb style vibes. But again, it's the kind of thing that you see it, you might catch a little clip of it, and you think that's going to lodge in your brain for a while. Badders, how about you? What jumped out to you?
There's something about that black and white art style, isn't there? But with that red sort of vibrancy that sort of comes through. But yeah, like you say, there was a whole mix of different games in there. You've got sort of what looks like, I guess, a farming kind of sort of
Faith Farm,
game, which always is going to do well. So I mean, it feels like one of those.
I'm trying to remember, where do I have Celesta?
When you want a bit of, chill time or sort of cozy time. These are the kind of the games that you're going to go back to.
Faith Farm. That's kind of your tempo. You think?
Yeah. For sure.
Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I have Celeste. I just don't know which platform I have it on.
Yes, that was. Let me see. That was Tales of War.
Which
I like that because again, it's sort of tapping into that Minecraft aesthetic, but it's sort of got a kind of medieval bent, and obviously like some sort of familiar faces, Robin Hood and co.
Yeah, good variety.
Well, Mulan.
Yeah, I need to call out as well. For me, the game that really jumps out from that selection is Here Teleportings, which is doing that classic combination of ghosts and cowboys, which I'm always a big fan of. Big fan of that since I think Alone in the Dark 3 was the first game I played there. It's a very old game.
Survival horror, Western female protagonist.
So that game featured in the first Galaxy showcase.
Yeah, that's why I added it. That's why I added it. It was in the last show I did with these people, with this group. That's how I recognized it. I was wondering, how did I recognize this? Okay, now I know.
We could stand around and chat all evening, but time is marching on. So I'd just like to say a really big thank you to our guests, Badders and Jam and Smith. And thanks to you too at home for watching along. Galaxies will be back in 2026. In the meantime, why not follow us on social? You can follow us on Twitch, obviously, or you can follow us on Blue Sky. Just don't follow us in the street, because that would be I'm Neon Girl, and that was your Galaxies Post Show.
Yay! And that's the show. The whole show. Yee! Ba boo ba boo ba boo ba ba boo ba boo ba boo ba. Oh, I got a lot of good games. Boo ba doo ba boo ba boo ba boo ba boo ba. So I wanted to go ahead and see if I could show you the actual page I gave you guys before. I'll put it in here one more time for you, just for anyone who missed it. If I can paste it. Oh, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Oopsie loopsie loopsie. Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is the page for it, the Steam page. As you can see, they show up every trailer they have in here. There's Defect, Mouse for Hire, Unhinged, Solasta, Cthulhu, Skinwalker, Ninja Attack, Dumb Ways to Party, Shadow of the Road, which I think I should go ahead and add that. Yeah, add that one. Engine Fall, Warhammer Bolt Gun, Skinwalker, Rue Valley, Tail Spinner, Egging On, Far Far West. Ooh, I think it.
The other day I started receiving messages from people.
Okay, it's time. The music stopped. Okay. Sleep Awake, Dark Hours. I must have added this from last time because I didn't remember clicking on it today. Cloudheim, which you actually will see me play the playtest for. I have the demo installed already. Silver Pines. The Dead by Daylight expansion for Sinister Grace. Oh, God. I have Dead by Daylight, but I'm too scared to play it. Turnbound, Hark the Ghoul, Clawpunk, the one with all the cats, Rock Beast, which I actually did want to look into that one. PAX, the post-apocalypse courier service. Pacific Drive DLC for Whispers in the Woods. Instruments of Destruction! Escape the Backrooms. Power Wash Simulator 2. Ground Zero. Town to City. By Lena. So that up a little bit. I don't think I remember seeing that one that much. Oh yeah, I did. Alia, Icarus, Edge of Memories, which I've had on this list for quite a while. I've been wanting to play this for quite a long while. Windblown, which I apparently added from the last show. Painkiller, Piece Together, No Origin, Upmo Direct, Crosswind, Bending Dokkan Cozy Kiosk, which is what you guys will be seeing me play this week. See, it says in library. It's a big difference. In library. I'm ready to play it. Quantic River, Shroom the Gloom. I'm not sure if I want this or not. I'm still kind of iffy on this one. It Takes a War. Walking Simulator Story Rich Surreal Atmospheric Drama PvE. I'm not sure how to really go for that one. Will Follow the Light. Atmospheric Sailing Walking Simulator Story Rich. Sagas of Lumen. Now this one they had the Flying Dragon. This one I actually added from last show. The Bureau of Fantastical or Arcane Affairs, Long Drive North, Broken Sword, The Smoking Mirror Reforged, Walkies, Edenfall, Dead by Daylight, obviously, Bay Farm, Tales of War, Billionaire, Celesta, Crown of the Magister, Here Tale of Tauntings, Under Par, Bloody Hell Hotel, Occlude, and Worship. So that's all the games that they showcased on there. So I'm not going to put this on here so I can keep an eye on it. This one actually does catch my interest the most because I have so many games in the series already. Reanimated. How many were these were reanimated? Let me see something. I want to check something. I want to compare the graphics on the original with the remaster. Let's see. Come on, now let me see both. I was hoping I was going to show more in the video, but oh well. Oh, that's the second one. Never mind. That's the second one remastered. Oh. Wait. No! What? So this is the second Broken Sword game. Broken Sword 2, Smoking Mirror Remastered. So they remastered it, reforged it again? So this is the third time that they've remade it? A third time they've done this? Because this is the one that they did when they remastered it. Take a look. See, even back then, and this was back in the 90s, I think. 1997. Oh, there's the same scene over there. Yeah, they are. But it does make me wonder, how did the very original one look like? I'm actually really curious now. Because if this was a remaster, and that's a reforged, how did the very first one look like? I guess it's called for some investigations, huh? Let me see something. Not remastered, the original. I think it was 1997. Yeah. And images from that era. Yeah, this one looks more like what I would expect from this era. Like a LucasArts style game. Oh, I guess. Okay, wait a sec. No, that's uploaded in 2007, so that might be the remaster. That's remastered. So I'm not throwing any bread I'm just trying to do some investigations. Because there's the original right there. Wow, totally different graphics back then. Yeah, I'm guessing it looks something similar to this. Okay, if I can get the picture up. Oh, really? You can't give me this so much trouble. Seriously? You're so evil. KFC original. Okay, whatever. So I guess this is what the original game looked like then. So this must have been a cutscene from back then, which means the animation really didn't change that much since then. This is the style they used back in '97. And now they're about to do it a third time. A third time with this game. No, I just finished doing a CoStream with the Galaxies show. And I was just looking into this. A game that's been remade apparently 3 times now. This is the third time that they made this game. Looks a lot sharper. No pixelization. You're right. I don't need that. Okay. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this stream because it is time for me to take care of some stuff. You don't have to kick me aside the head. But we'll show you guys what we have planned for the rest. The hell? Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. Apparently that was whatever the next video was. What's happening in Japan. Apparently Japan's kicking out a lot of tourists because they're pissed. So we had the Galaxy show. Tonight during our normal stream time, we're going to have the viewer's choice rare hard to find games. Then tomorrow we're going to play some Fatal Frame 2. Saturday we're going to do the Cloudheim demo. Sunday is going to be the viewer's choice story choice. Wednesday is going to be art, and Thursday is going to be where I showcase vending Dokkan Cozy Kiosk. So that's my lineup for the week. So two of the games you guys saw in the feature actually will be featured in my stream this week. Just thought you guys might want to know. So any questions or anything before we go and wrap things up? My feet are starting to hurt. Ouch, ouch. I didn't know. My mind is dead. My mind is totally fried. Totally fried. Oh. Okay, well in that case, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. My toes hurt so bad. Why's my feet hurting so bad? Ouchie! Ow, ow, ow. Oof. And apparently I'm going to have to get my PlayStation 2 set up because I don't know if you guys recognize this, but all of the games you guys voted for are playable on my PlayStation 2. So I have to get all of these games together for whichever one you guys vote for tonight. So are you guys going to vote for Batman, or Nightmare Before Christmas, or Rival Schools 1, or Persona 3 Fest, which got me in trouble for copyright when I played the trailer yesterday, Onimusha 3, or Crimson Sea 2? It's all going to be up to you guys tonight when we stream at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that would be 4:30, 5:30, 5:30, 6:30. About 5 hours from now. About 5 hours. Okay, so anything you guys got to say before we wrap things up? Speak now or forever smell your toe jam. Keep. Anything? Anything that though? Oh, dang, I forgot about the kitty cat game. I gotta play that too. I gotta play the kitty game. I gotta squeeze that into the schedule somehow. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. I'll see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a good few hours until you see me again. Oh my gosh, you guys went bye-bye fast. Bye-bye. Wow, I went from 7 to 10. 10 to 7. So 3 people said bye-bye before I said bye-bye. Really? You need to come in and say smelly shoes when I'm just about to push the stop streaming button? I was about to end it. I'm about to end the stream. Because I had to do some stuff. Hey! What you doing? What you doing? What the hell? Why? Why? What the hell was that? Why'd you do that for? What did I do to deserve that? You didn't have to do that, you know. There was no need to do that. I did not deserve that. I did not deserve that. You totally whited me out. You whitewashed me. Literally. You literally whitewashed me. And I broke my thing again. Dang it. Oopsie doopsie loopsie. Stop whitewashing me. I'm tan. I'm tan. See? I have a tan complexion. I'm not bone white. I'm not an egg. Not like the egg game. No bone. No, not you gaga go ga. Go gaga go ga. Okay. That makes no sense, not even for me. Okay. I hope you guys have a good afternoon. Hopefully I'll see you guys again tonight in 5 hours. Well, actually less than 5 hours now because I'm wasting so much time. So I go bye-bye, 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 bye. Bye-bye! Okay. I think my ADHD is kicked in. Okay, I'm done now. Stop being streamed now! Before I do something totally embarrassing that people want to clip me for. That ain't gonna happen. No. Ain't let it happen. No, not this time. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Stopping it. Stopping stream on Twitch. Okay. Now, stopping stream on YouTube and Trovo. And